because it's always.
The thing I don't like.
You don't mind that.
All right.
DOSDAM.ca presents #SUBBRY, hosted at the Daventry, and now officially sponsored by Maverick Distillery in Oakville. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sam. That's awesome. Can't wait until we get our goodie box, whatever it may be. So we didn't set up an elaborate setup today. Just figured we'd have a nice, chill hour of
so
drinking
beautiful outside
and,
that we decided to be inside.
That's exactly it. You got it. Right? So yeah.
That's always fun.
So yeah.
All right, I'll do a shot.
Oh, look at you, dude. Drippy. You're like one of the 7 dorks.
I was going to say something else. Why do they fill them so full, though?
You're complaining that your shot was full.
Well, I spilled half of it on the table. What's the difference?
You got that hangover. You got the shakes.
Ah, dude, I'm so hungover. Mom was in the hospital last night.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was drinking till like 4.
Yeah.
So.
Wishing your mama the best. Making
Always.
sure.
Trying to.
Right? So it's been a week?
Oh, dude, I had a great week.
Good, me too. I had a pretty good week. I had a corporate holiday.
I was just going to say, didn't you get suspended?
I had a corporate holiday. It was.
So was that from this week or like prior?
No, it was from prior. Something
like
that happened
a while
prior.
ago?
Yeah, a little while ago. Yeah. It's all good. I understand. I get it. I got to be better.
Did you have like a talking to before?
Yeah, there's a basic quick
no,
talking
but I mean like the day before or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah,
shit
the week before. Yeah, the week before. Whatever.
Oh.
It was all good.
So you knew it was coming. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't have to stress out about it or anything. Going to the principal's office and stuff. You know, sometimes you worry about it. What did I do? You know, but no, it was all good this time. So it was cool. So I took my licks.
Nice.
Like a Timex.
Good for you.
Right? Take your licks and keep on ticking.
Yeah.
That's the way it
Yeah, I had a
goes.
great week, man.
Good.
Fucking, till I realized that we use eHub to clock in and out of jobs.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And apparently my phone is so fucked and stupid, even though it's super smart, it fucked me out of a bunch of hours.
Well.
And I'm like, my boss calls me, he's like, or he texted me and he said, do you like getting paid? And I'm like, of course.
Yeah.
Where are you going with this? Mm-hmm. And he's like, where do you think I'm going? And it's like this cat and mouse game that we play.
Yeah.
So,
well,
but yeah, he's going to fix it and everything, so I'm good.
He's going to buy you a new phone?
I hope so.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Nah, he won't
Need
do
a
that.
smarter smartphone.
I got to get my boss's
those.
boss to do that.
Yeah, got to get one of those
He won't sign off on
smartphones.
No, fuck that. Fuck iPhone people.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't see very much of a difference.
I'm an Android guy, period.
All I know is that the iPhone stuff, they like, because Apple takes care of their own stuff, they only put out their own products, their own apps, all that stuff. They've got some pretty cool stuff on the iPhones that the Android stuff.
I got fucking suckered into this.
How?
Because I switched companies from fucking Rogers to
You didn't get suckered into
No,
anything.
I did.
You walked in and you said, "What's the best you can give me?"
No,
like,
that's not how that happened at all. They were like, "Oh my god, this is on sale." And I'm like,
yeah, right.
Sold.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So that's how it happened.
Got suckered in.
But it's a fucking Google Pixel. Don't get those.
Okay,
those suck.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
It's trying to learn me.
It's trying to learn.
Yeah,
you.
like certain apps on my home screen will pop up because I clock in at a certain time. So eHub pops up at 7 a.m.
Oh, and it's just like
and
random.
things like that. Like I watch porn at 3:30, and Google
and it
pops
like
up.
automatically pops up at 3:30. It's ready.
Exactly.
Well, that's not a bad
No,
thing.
it is, man.
It's preemptive.
Okay, so why is my eHub all fucked up? It's my phone's fucking up. Nobody else is having this problem.
I know why.
Why?
Yeah, I know why. I'm not going to say it because it might
just
get you
say
into
it.
trouble.
Why?
Well, I
don't get in
There
trouble.
were so many times where you come home and you just be like, remind me to clock out at this time.
No, I have alarms for that.
Yeah,
Dude, my boss already knows that shit.
Because I know you so well, okay? It's like trying to learn you, and it's like, but that dude is so stupid. You fucked with its own algorithm that was supposed to get an algorithm for you. So that was kind of like...
It's got an AI and an
Right?
algorithm.
It's like a Down syndrome AI.
I would use
So
the
now
shit
it's like,
out of that.
that's why it's like pin on your fucking porn times because it never changes.
I don't even watch porn on this phone.
But the clock in, clock out, it's like, fuck, man. Will this guy just get a steady job?
No. It's like, just call it quits and just go on welfare. That's what my phone's saying.
We'll all be there in 5 years
I feel
or
like
so.
I feel like I'm stressing my phone out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like my phone is just
your
like,
randomness
listen,
is
man,
just driving it crazy.
I know, because well, that's kind of my boss's fault. So you know what? He can't give me shit for that.
You're like the
That's all I'm saying.
16-year-old that's like, man, my cell phone's only at 4%.
I hate those people.
Right?
I knew a guy that used to fucking like plug his phone in, so it was always at like 100%. If
Yeah,
it got to like 95, he'd plug it in. I'm like, what are you doing? You
That
still
kills
have
your
like 2
battery.
days.
That kills your battery.
I know.
So
Oh, he's probably been through like 40 phones by now.
that's that's kind of crazy. He's an iPhone guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
See? How did I know?
Retards.
I knew because like
All iPhone people are retards.
iPhone
I'm
people
sorry.
always have to get the next
Except my
new
boss.
iPhone.
I don't want to call my boss a retard,
Oh, excuse me.
even though he
it.
low-key calls us retards. So.
Man, this whole Sunday empty belly, come to the Daventry,
Oh, dude.
eat, drink, and play.
I want to eat so bad.
No, I'm gonna wait.
No, I'm getting something on the way out.
Beer has food value. Food has no beer value.
That's very insightful.
Yeah, I said
I
that
never
last
thought of
week.
it that way.
Said that last week.
Did you?
Yeah,
I don't remember. I was really fucked up.
that's like an essential part of everybody's life. It's a way better,
We got to put that quote on t-shirts.
right? Right. It's like
Sell a bunch of those motherfuckers.
beer is the greatest thing that was ever invented or put on the planet because whenever you're down, there's always a beer.
Yeah.
When your friend is having a birthday, there's always a beer, right?
I keep forgetting. It was my birthday.
Celebrations, you could be alone and have a beer. It's always like beer, 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 beer.
Yeah.
The problem and solution to all of life's problems. Right?
Okay.
No?
Well, it's not a solution. I feel like it's a Band-Aid.
No, I think it's it's a problem of and a solution to. What gets you into trouble? Beer. How do you get yourself out of trouble? Beer.
Name me one example how beer gets you out of trouble.
It makes you complacent
I have
and
something to say about this.
easygoing.
Okay.
So you're able to let things roll off your shoulder.
So when we were driving home, like last week,
Mm.
right? You guys said I was depressed.
No.
No,
we
no.
weren't saying
Hold on, though. I'm
saying
gonna make
exactly
a
you're
point.
depressed. We were
But you
just
said that.
concerned because you're like.
I get that, and I love
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I love Amy, and I wish everybody had somebody in their life that was concerned about them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The answer to that is actually not that. It's
And I just know you got a lot on your shoulders right now. and
exactly. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I worry.
Yeah.
I'm not depressed.
I know.
I just
You're
worry
Yeah,
about stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I worried weeks prior to me leaving your house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, how's that going to work?
Yeah.
And then I'm worried about how it's going to affect my house with my dogs. How's that going to work out? Everything goes bad. Small chance. I know everything's going to work out.
Yep.
Small chance it doesn't. And I'm worried about having to tell my boss I can't go out of town. How's that going to work out?
How's that going to
Am I going to get treated different now? Do you know what I mean? Like all these little things.
Yeah.
And it's just one decision of taking my dogs back that can just have a domino effect. I don't know how it's going to work out. And that small thing I worry about.
Yep.
And it's weird how I focus on that.
Yeah.
And that's usually when you'll see me drinking more because it makes me forget about it.
Yeah.
That
I
small
getcha.
part.
Yeah. See?
But I'm not depressed, dude.
I
love my life.
I don't think I was like getting to like you being depressed. I just knew something was a little off.
I get that. And you know me, and that's why you know that.
Yeah.
But
So.
anyway, cheers. Dude,
Right?
I'm not depressed.
Okay, you're not depressed.
Depression is like and I've been depressed.
See, but no, there's different stages.
There's levels to
of
that.
depression. That's
Like
right.
you're not.
There's
like,
a spectrum.
You can't talk to me whether I'm sober or drunk or whatever and think for 1 second that depression leads to offing yourself.
No, it does not.
A lot of the time it does.
It can.
It can, yeah, a lot of the time.
It's a leading factor, I guess, but I wouldn't say that depression is...
Quite a few people
I think
did that.
A lot
like
more
that
people
shit.
actually have depression and they don't even realize it.
Do
you know how I know?
How?
Because I believe that I was depressed. I was in a really bad place. Not that long ago.
Ex-wife?
Even probably before that.
Really?
Yeah, because things weren't going very well.
Is that being angry though, or is that being depressed?
No, like I said, it's depression has such a large spectrum that you don't even realize that you're even depressed. You're just going through the motions.
Yeah.
You have to accept the fact that you might be depressed before you actually feel different.
So that word shit I'm talking about,
Yeah.
like that trend, like all the way back to when I was a little kid on the school bus,
Yeah.
right? I'd throw up on the way to school.
Yeah.
I would throw up before I went to work when I was
Yeah.
like 18,
Yeah.
right? Just anxiety.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? That's not depression. They tried to put me on depression meds, and a bunch of them, and I took them for weeks and weeks, like a bunch of different ones, and all it did was make me fucking numb.
Yeah.
That I couldn't feel
Yeah,
anything.
that's right. Yeah.
And that was like the wrong road.
Right? You have to
was like,
learn.
yes.
You have to learn how to deal with your own self and the way you feel. all the
Exactly.
time.
And I didn't go to a psychologist or a psychiatrist.
to.
No, I know. That's just throwing money out the window.
People do that because they actually get. It's fucked up. The world's fucked up. All you got to do is say you have a problem, and go somewhere, and they cannot say that you don't have the problem. Do you understand what I mean?
No, I get
and
that.
And it's actually created this whole thing in society where it's okay to admit faults, but do nothing about it because I go see a doctor. The doctor will fix me. This guy's going to do something or whatever. Whatever.
Yeah.
The end all be all is that you really
need to learn it yourself.
Learn it yourself.
Yeah.
If you continue to rely on something or somebody, you're going to always have a crutch. You're always going to be a Tiny Tim. And you're always going to feel the way you feel.
The one thing I will admit is, and I've told this to my kids, like I have terrible coping skills, and that's it.
Yeah.
So when something bad happens or I'm not happy,
Yeah.
I go to a bottle
Yeah.
or a beer, which is terrible. It's not good for you.
Well,
it's not like us today having fun.
I hate that
you know what I
because
mean?
that's such a bad stigmatism, I believe.
No, but when you do it on my level, that's different.
But like you said, you're not drinking as much during the week.
No, I don't
You're
at all.
doing whatever. So when you do it,
I get to the weekend, I cut loose.
And you cut loose. So there's nothing wrong with that. You got to check boxes first. Okay? It's always been this way. This is why it drives me nuts that people are like, you're an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic.
No, I'm a full-blown alcoholic.
No, well, there's yeses and nos because the definition has changed. Okay? My uncle who
So you
passed
change
away,
the rules, you can't change the game?
my uncle who passed away was absolutely an alcoholic. There was a 66er in his freezer. There was a 66er next to his bed. There was a 66er plugged away in the bathroom.
My uncle used to hide those around the house.
That's what I'm talking. That's an alcoholic that can't walk into a different room without being able to have a drink.
My bottle's behind the TV.
Okay?
As soon as she leaves,
somebody
I'm gonna
that
take
can
a
shut
split.
it off and turn it back on is not a full-blown fucking alcoholic.
Nah.
Okay?
I don't know.
Because an alcoholic cannot not have a drink. They have to have a drink. They have to have whatever that is. Let's compare it to smoking cigarettes. Okay? Hardest thing to ever quit. But if you were ever like, oh, I'm quitting smoking or I'm in recovery of smoking, you can't just go back to have one.
I've literally never heard anybody call quitting smoking.
I know. That was good, eh?
That is actually really
That's really good.
Because that's like the
Because like if
strongest
anything,
drug
I'm
ever.
like, that's right. And I'm like in recovery when it comes to smoking cigarettes.
Then I'm an enabler.
Right? No.
Kind
because,
of.
No.
You're like, can I have a smoke? I'm
Then
like,
any
sure.
bar is an enabler to. It's not. It's always up to the person.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
It's
Like
always up to
to
the
a
person.
degree.
No, always. Every single time. There's peer pressure, of course, but you got to make the final decision. Nobody. Okay. Remember in the 80s how we used to watch?
I know what you're saying
The
when
say
you're
no to
walking by a
drugs
liquor
thing
store.
and all that crap, right? Here's your brain.
Oh,
Here's your
the
brain on
fucking
drugs.
eggs? That was a classic.
Okay, so we
You'll
always
find that
had.
video after.
We always had in the 80s and 90s growing up where a movie or a TV show always had that ultra peer pressure where somebody was like, oh, you got to try this. No, I don't want to try it. And then they like pinned you down and like blew the smoke in your face or fucking forced it down your throat. That's not even reality. Nobody's doing that to you because everybody's like, well, if he don't want it,
Who the fuck ever did that to anybody?
That's what I'm talking about. So those are always in movies and TV shows. So that peer pressure is actually a facade to let somebody feel like it's kind of okay to break the rule. No? It's true. How often have you fell to peer pressure in your life?
I don't know. I'm doing a podcast with guys.
Is this peer pressure?
I had absolutely no fucking intention.
Is this
of doing
peer pressure?
Well, no.
I asked you and you said yes. That's not peer pressure.
I guess.
Right? And we're 23 episodes in. So how much pressure have you had to show up every time? I'm just saying.
Like I said, I'm here for the free drinks because I'm a full-blown alcoholic.
But when it comes down to it, nobody's shoving anything down your throat. Because everybody's like, well, fuck him. If he doesn't want it, I'll take double.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess.
So, yes, there's peer pressure, and you want to impress people, you want to be part of the crowd and all that stuff. But if you turn around and you said no, nobody actually kind of got on your case about it.
Yeah, I guess not.
At least in my experience. Like you'd get, every
I've
now and
never
then you
been
get to be
peer
like,
pressured
oh,
into
you're
anything.
such a pussy, you're not going to do that, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, again, if you stand your
This goes back to
ground.
like when you wanted to fucking go down that mountain.
See?
And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
Well, maybe I gave
Go
a little
break your neck
peer
and be
pressure on that.
retarded.
We're going to still do that.
No,
I'm
I
still
don't think
scoping
so.
out hills, dude.
Dude.
I've got some good hills. And that
Find
one
a
that I
bunny
picked,
hill.
the one that I picked, what I think the reason why we failed is because we should have probably walked down the hill.
Wasn't
walked
that
back
after
up the hill.
Snowmageddon, though?
No,
Or
it was before Snowmageddon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because, like,
But
could you imagine trying to do that
we should
after?
have created the sliding trail before we did it.
Prior. Prep work.
And we never did. We were just
No.
like, we should fly down it. And
Well,
there
you
was
said,
literally
not me.
so much
I would never
snow
come up with a
that we
brilliant
couldn't
idea
actually
like
get the
that.
flow going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if we packed it down a little bit or walked down it, it would give that slide,
Yeah.
some slide.
Yeah.
And it
You'd
would
be
have just
rocking
been,
down that
yeah.
shit.
So next year we just got to put a little bit more effort into it.
Not
Help
there,
the old lady
dude.
across the street, and then we're gonna
Dude,
do
it didn't look that bad in the picture or the video. And
It
I'm
doesn't
like,
look that bad, period.
no, when
It's
I
actually
fucking
not that
showed
bad.
up, I'm like, dude, I'm fucking old. Like, we're pushing 50.
We're not pushing 50 yet.
Really?
Yet. And you're 1 year younger than me.
When are we pushing 50?
When we hit 50.
Well, that's... You didn't push anything, you just landed.
Well, that's
on
like
50.
you land on
and
50.
then you're fucked.
You land on 50 and then you push it. That's the way it rolls. That's how
what I
it goes.
mean.
Yeah. When you're pushing 80 in a car, you're going 81, 82, 83.
Dude, I don't know. We need to find a little bit age appropriate hills.
No, I think that's perfect, appropriate. Okay, so technically we could have went with the snowbank in my driveway.
No, that was bad.
That was totally age appropriate.
Yeah, right into traffic. I mean,
No, I just mean in the yard. Remember how we built up that big,
Yeah.
huge, right? We could have just did it in the
Oh,
driveway.
shit. See? I was talking about the one at the end of the
But yeah,
driveway.
I know.
Right onto the highway.
Sorry, I've got more cojones than that.
I don't.
Testicular fortitude. I still think I could do
Fortitude, not fortitude.
whatever it is. Don't care. You knew what I was talking about.
Yes, of course. Because I know you.
But yeah, I think we could do it.
No. I need some hard convincing. Also, I need
I'll put a
like
26er at the bottom of the hill for you.
Okay, but I need like a cheerleading squad or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
call the rant line.
No.
We'll start now. We'll as many as we can get. Okay, from now until wintertime that we can slide down that stinking freaking
Memo.
crazy at Memorial Hospital, that hill. Yeah. And what we'll do is we'll do tryouts for for our cheering squad.
Oh, God. Dude.
Come on, that'd be great.
I love that. Let's do that.
That would be great.
I'm not going down that hill without, like, a cheerleading squad.
Because all it takes is one person. And then that one person says it to another person. And that two people say it to two more people. And those
I
two
may
people
not have a lot of
say
balls,
it to four people.
but I got a giant ego. So
well,
that would get me down that
that's
hill.
a 4.5-inch girth.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Come on. You should brag about it.
I might not touch bottom, but I'll stretch the hell out of the sides.
There you go. Right? 100%, dude. Like, if that's your thing, you got to fucking go with it.
Yeah.
Be loud and proud. I've got girth.
God. So what else is new?
Stanley Cup playoffs.
Oh, God.
Game 7 is happening tonight.
Even though the second round's already
Started yesterday.
which is retarded,
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense. Whatever.
No, it
Who
doesn't.
cares? Doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
The weird thing is that so whoever wins tonight is playing Buffalo.
Yeah.
That series doesn't start till Wednesday.
I know. And Philly will be like 2 games in to the second round.
Saturday, Monday, 3 games in.
3 games, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so fucking stupid. Like, what happened?
Maybe if we had millions of dollars, we can make these decisions. But we don't. So we can't make these
But we
decisions.
should. And
you-
we also should.
Do you think that everybody should just have a say? Like what? Not just
Like a
hockey. Comes to
democracy?
everybody.
Like a
We've
hockey democracy?
We've tried democracies.
No, I know,
just saying,
it failed. It's failing right now.
I'm
But-
just saying, flat out, referendums on every decision that's going on.
But do you think, like, the public should have a say in NHL decisions? No?
I'm just saying, like,
I
so
do.
I remember watching this TV show.
Fuck the NHL.
And everything in that was going on in the show was based off of the general public's feeling on how things should go. So if you
Oh, dude,
say,
don't
okay,
do that.
so if you stole a chocolate bar, okay, and you got caught, your face would be posted, and the general public would get to vote if you're guilty or
No,
or
that's not what I
guilty.
meant.
No, I think that should be like that for
No,
everything.
you're fucking retarded.
For
So,
everything on
listen,
everybody.
No, listen.
Yeah, including the NHL.
When I say general
and
public,
NFL,
no.
because we could have gotten rid of Mahomes a long time ago.
Whoa! What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh no, it wasn't Mahomes. It was Kaepernick.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Not Mahomes.
No, not
Mahomes
Mahomes.
is like
I know.
shit.
Right? He's a Chief.
No. Sure.
Well, he played for the Chiefs.
I know.
So and he was a quarterback.
Yeah.
So he's like the chief of the Chiefs.
No, but Kate,
So he's
back to what I'm
the
saying.
chief.
What I'm saying is, like, you're not going to question the alphabet mafia,
Okay.
right? About fucking hockey players or what they should do.
But they could be
But I'm
hockey
talking
fans.
about nope. They're just
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Hard no.
no.
So they can't enjoy sports.
Probably they don't enjoy anything. But here's my point: is that you should ask, like, people that watch hockey. People take ballots in the arena.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
So you have
Everybody
to buy
that
a
comes in-
ticket. So you have to buy into it before you get a say.
absolutely.
So we're capitalism. We're gonna
Exactly.
capitalize. On
I'm
this,
pro-capitalization
on this-
of everything.
Yeah, I'm not so much.
Oh, you're such an asshole.
It's so weird because I see so many, so much of the 1% succeeded, and I see the rest 99 kind of
work harder.
scraping by. No, there's no such thing anymore. It's
No, I
not
know.
work harder, dude.
It used to be. Now it's
It
like,
used to be.
eh.
Like, you used to be able to actually build something in your backyard and fucking put it to application.
Yeah.
Now, you have to
Apply.
go to the city. Yeah, you have to hide shit. You can't just, so the government's gonna come into your fucking backyard and be like, you can't fucking do that.
Here's the problem with that. If you look at places like California, it took them like fucking $30 million to build like a bathroom in a park.
That's not what I'm talking about. That's
all-
not
all
what
the
I'm
red
talking
tape
about.
and,
I'm
like-
talking about the progression from 1900s to 2026. the people that caused real change in the industrial era or any technology, they did it in their backyard, dude.
By the way, technology.
Okay? Shut up.
How'd you say it? No, I mean, that should be a word.
I was combining two words.
I know, but that should be a word.
Yeah.
Come on.
But
it's got to be a word.
So did you? I think the movie's called The Astronaut's Wife or something like that.
I think I've seen that.
Right, where the dude's building the fucking rocket ship into the barn.
Yeah, it was with Billy Bob Thornton.
You can't fucking do that anymore.
No.
If you got caught, they'd throw you in jail.
I know, I got to get rid of the one in my backyard.
Not because you're doing a good thing, just because, oh, you might be hurting the general public. But it's really a way to stifle the general public into doing good things.
Yeah.
They want to make sure that they control all of that technology.
In New York City, it's illegal to gather rainwater.
That's a whole other thing too.
No, I'm just saying.
And in Toronto,
government overreach is my issue.
Yes, and in Toronto,
And it
they want to
happens
start charging
everywhere.
you for any rainwater that falls off of your fucking property.
Didn't I tell you about that?
No, I read about that a while ago.
I read that and I was like, that's
got
fucking
shot down in
wild.
council in Toronto. That got shot down.
Who the fuck
But
has
they
the
were
balls
really
to
trying to do that
propose
because all of the rainwater goes to the sewers.
Yes.
Right?
They want to rainwater runoff, and you need to be taxed for that.
You actually,
by nature,
technically, depending on where you live, you know how you see people like around Sudbury where they've got the rain barrels?
SUBBRY,
where they put the rain barrels now to downspouts, and they use that for their gardens and stuff like that.
I used to do it when I had a garden.
There's some municipalities where they don't allow that.
Oh, I know.
You're not even allowed to do that.
That's fucking wild.
Which is fucked. Like, you're basically saying
you're saving rainwater.
We're taxing nature.
Yes. That's fucking bananas.
And people are okay with this.
No, people actually vote for this.
Yes.
Like,
right?
They have an opinion.
And
I'm for it.
We told all the rain in my yard.
I want to pay you more money.
That's right.
What kind of fucking person does that?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
You watch. Because sooner or later, they're gonna tax people on sunlight. Because do you know why I say that?
Why?
Solar panels.
You're right. Dude, the funny thing is, like with all like this new energy, windmills, shit, you know that windmills kill like, I don't know, it's not accurate, but like 20 million birds a fucking year. And vegans are like, no, we need more fucking windmills.
Vegans aren't saying more windmills.
Oh, guaranteed.
No, they're not.
100%.
They're not. Vegans don't say anything besides don't kill animals. That's all they say.
No, they're all pro like green energy and all that shit.
No, a real vegan.
You see them on the internet protesting.
They're not true vegans. They're just people.
I don't care.
They're just people trying to fight the good fight. They got to learn that they got to take their tights and cape off. Nobody is Homelander.
You know that PETA kills more fucking dogs and cats than any.
Because they hold them, they follow the law on that. They hold them for 14 days and then they euthanize them.
Do you want to know why,
too many of them.
This is the greatest fucking answer ever. Because they don't think that dogs and cats should be imprisoned as pets. So they're like, hey, they actually steal them.
So let them out.
Yeah, and then they
I've
kill
heard
birds.
stories about that.
Then they kill birds and
I've heard
shit.
stuff like that. So where
fucking wild.
Where they steal people's animals.
Like everything everybody says goes against everything they say.
I don't think that's the way it is. Honestly, I think you've got your group and then you've got your extremist section part of the group that's like takes it too far.
Where would PETA fall? Is that a group or just an extremist group?
I think originally it was just a group. But there's a group of PETA
and then it builds.
That's gone to that extreme.
Exactly. Hey, like I have a new idea.
And that's where it goes too far. Like you can advocate for something, but you shouldn't go and throw blood on somebody's fur coat. Okay?
Yeah.
Because technically, most things like that, fur coats, stuff like that, it's done humanely now.
No, it isn't. I've seen 100 videos on all of it.
Dude, like I said,
I could give a shit about reptiles.
If there are 100 million extra dogs and cats, what are you going to do with them?
No, I get that.
Right? So
I understand
you euthanize them, and then you take them for what they got. So you take their pelts out.
So maybe here in the West, we do that. In the
Stop. I hate
East they
people.
don't.
I hate people that compare North America to the rest of the world because we're fucked over here and we literally bubble wrap everything where the rest of the world's like, that dog serves no purpose. Either it's going to live in the streets and fucking suffer and then die, or
It's gonna fend for itself.
what we do, and you look at those videos from India and shit like that on all these stray dogs. Like,
I'm not talking about dogs. I'm talking about the fur trade and shit like that.
well, I'm talking
Nobody's
about just
getting a
animals,
dog, though.
period. So the fur trade, see, it's actually gone down to a minimum because those animals are almost extinct. Tusks, so elephants, tigers, lions, all that stuff. If you want to go to Africa, their numbers have not actually dropped over the last 10 or 15 years because of awareness. Those numbers have actually
The answer
become,
to
like-
all that shit, rhino horns and all that, is farm them.
And
You
they-
can farm a bunch of rhinos. Have like 1,000 rhinos.
Yeah.
Cut their fucking
But you
horns off
can't.
every
You
time.
can't.
No, you can cut their horn off without, because they don't need the
can't
horn.
farm them because
Why?
these animals, in
They
zoos,
keep them in zoos.
and that's the problem because in zoos they've noticed that these wild animals growing up in captivity
Yeah.
don't mate the same. All of everything they do is different, so they don't do the same things, and that's why these animals are dying off. Because in captivity, they can't actually get them. It's very rare that they actually mate and they fucking have.
You're talking about fucking pandas. And
No,
those
I'm
things
talking
are
about everything.
literally trying to go
I'm
extinct.
talking about everything.
No. Rhinos can absolutely mate in captivity.
Look at it.
Okay.
All of those animals can mate in captivity, dude. It's just the percentage is a lot less.
Okay, but still, even if it's less, it's more because more animals in the wild aren't dying. So a rhino horn literally has no like nutritional value or any. They
an
get them to
aesthetic.
China
It's like-
and
it's like
they use them
jewelry.
for cancer treatment.
Ivory is a jewelry.
That's not why they're being slaughtered, man. It's for Chinese medicine, like witch doctor
it's-
medicine.
That's fine. Fuck it. Who cares?
It's like shark fin soup,
Yeah.
which is made with pork and chicken broth, usually.
So it's called shark fin. So
Chicken.
So people are killing sharks for shark fin soup when it's not even when it's done with pork and chicken.
Exactly. It literally is just cartilage with no nutritional value.
So then it's not.
But they believe in some spiritual world, if I eat this, I'll be better. And then they kill all the sharks.
I'm just saying.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Like that anymore. Kill
I
all the
get it,
sharks.
but I'm
Kill 'em
saying-
all. Kill them all. Kill everything.
Jesus.
Dude, I said it before, and I've given up on the world.
Oh, I know.
There's so
Me
many
too.
things that are happening now that I can't have control over.
Oh,
So
I'm not-
I can't invest in all of this.
I don't invest
good
in it.
juju that something is gonna.
Just our conversation
change.
evolved to this, so
Yeah.
I'm
But
telling you facts. And
Whatever.
I'm not arguing facts.
the
I'm just
powers
saying.
that be have the power to change it, and they choose not to. So as long as everything goes negative, I'm gonna stay positive, and I'm gonna watch the negative stuff happen. But I'm not gonna sit there and I'm not gonna
Attaboy.
invest my fucking
I don't invest anything
into
into
it.
I'm not like donating to fucking
so-
anything.
People
I
are so.
I watch it and it's information in my head.
We
That's
grew
all.
up with the save the whales, save the dolphins, save the turtles, save the fuck, like Jesus, and we're gonna be 50 and we've seen
Whoa.
zero progression.
How did that happen? The 50 thing. You were like, we're
Think
not
of it
pushing
this
50.
way: every time you go to a restaurant or a store, well, not a restaurant, but we'll say a fast food restaurant.
Yeah,
Okay.
garbage.
Corporate restaurants, grocery stores, Walmart, big chain stuff. Whenever you go to the checkout, at the end, it asks you if you want to donate.
I know.
Okay, but here's the thing:
Especially at the liquor
when they
store.
actually donate all the money, they always
only-
donate under their own banner.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you went to Walmart, you shopped at Walmart all the time, and you donated the $1.50 that they ask or the
Yeah.
$2, does it actually say donated by the people who shop at
No.
Walmart? No, it always says donated by Walmart.
And it's a small number as opposed to what people donated.
Regardless what the number is, I don't care. It's that they're taking credit for donating money that you selected yourself to donate.
I get it.
So instead of saying, and all of these corporations do it. It's
So are you saying
it's
that
like the pink ribbon on everything in the grocery store.
Are you saying that people want recognition?
No. What I'm saying is that, big corporations do.
No, they do. Absolutely.
Absolutely. They want the recognition. Look at how much
you're a
money
good
we
person,
donated.
come spend your money and give it to me.
It's not the corporation donating the money. It's the people shopping there.
I know. That's
right?
the wild thing.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's why I don't donate to any
So
of
as
that
long as these people continue to donate on your behalf without recognizing your behalf, and they're doing it on their behalf, there's a problem with the world.
I've had chicks fucking get mad at me because I didn't donate to cancer. And I'm like,
that's-
dude, look it up.
Yeah.
Like, go down that rabbit hole.
That's what I said.
No,
Anything
like
with a pink ribbon
1% of fucking like all the money donated actually goes to
the research.
treatment.
Yes,
it's
or
not
whatever.
even
That's
not even
right.
research.
No,
it's
it's
to pay
research.
the bill.
It's supposed to be cancer research.
But they say that, but it just goes to pay the bill, and that's it, which is fucking sad and pathetic. You good? All right.
Alcohol should have the pink ribbon on it.
Right?
Get to that fucking
Dude, I would
solution
support the shit
so much
out of that.
faster because there's so many people that,
I would support the
just,
shit
you
out
know
of
what I mean? I think that would be
Does
like
alcohol
solid.
like cause cancer?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, because it's to make alcohol
Maybe
you
I
need
should
sugar.
quit.
You need sugar to make alcohol.
Sugar causes cancer?
100%.
Doesn't taste like
100%.
cancer.
Does.
What?
Well, what does cancer taste like?
I don't know.
Like
I feel like it'd be an off taste.
every time you see a picture of cancer, it's always black and pussing and shit.
Dude, I really seen that with my
Right?
grandfather. So
So that's what I'm saying.
and it smells really bad.
See?
But that's what I'm saying. That doesn't smell like that at all. It smells delicious.
That's
Am I wrong?
pre-cancer?
Pre-cancer? Oh, before it gets refined.
Yes.
And then,
Yes, it's got to go into your body and go through the system. Go through the, what do you call it? Yeah, I guess it would be, your body is the refinery for cancer.
Yeah. I feel like it's a oil refinery and I'm fueling the world.
Oh, Jesus.
No?
Well, each human being that causes cancer is one human being closer to finding the cure for cancer.
That's very insightful.
Right? Isn't that not true, though?
I don't know.
Do we not do human trials?
Yes.
Is that not what going to the hospital is
After
nowadays?
we kill a bunch of animals? Yes.
Well, yeah.
Which PETA probably donated.
Aha,
So.
right? Yeah, instead of us,
Yeah.
you know.
Like, don't worry. These dogs, they're on their way out. So they don't have to be slaves to the human anymore.
Make
so
sure you give
here.
us back the pelts.
Exactly. Because somebody wants to.
Yes. Man. So what do you think of the chances of Montreal winning tonight?
Good?
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, a guy I
Game
work
7.
with, he's super French, right? And, you know, obviously,
I'm glad there's
He's a Montreal
there's
Canadiens
two
fan.
hockey games on tonight because I just can't turn on a Montreal game. I just find it
I
absolutely,
fucking hate it.
it's repulsive.
Isn't that weird? And I used to be like a Leafs fan when I was like a kid.
It's only because I'm a Leafs fan that I can't do it.
Yeah, I just can't watch it. It's
Like
wild.
if that was the only hockey game on forever, I'd probably just quit watching hockey. Yeah.
So if the Montreal Canadiens
Yeah.
played every night,
Yep.
all year long,
Yep.
and played every single team,
Yes.
win or lose, you couldn't watch it.
Nope.
Wow.
Don't ask me why. Just have a thing. It's like watching Vancouver or Carolina.
Oh, dude.
Like I had
Vancouver's
such
another
a
one.
hard time watching the game last night. Like I just hate that fucking team.
Dude, you're watching the game to support my mom, okay?
I'm trying.
And you need to cheer for Carolina.
I can't do it.
Oh, my God. If they don't win the Stanley Cup, it's because of you.
Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a stretch. You can't blame that on me.
Yes.
Like
You said it last night. You said it today.
that's like the Leafs getting past the first round. Like you're doing things, you're messing with the world of juju. That just doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
It's
It's like if the Joker defeated Batman.
like my mom is not a great person. right? But for some reason, I still want her to fucking like see them win a Stanley Cup in her life.
I think your mom's an all right person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know her like you do, but I think everybody's got that glimmer.
Really?
Yeah, some sparkle, some shine.
That's very positive.
Polish.
Ew, ew, ew.
Right?
Sure.
Wax on, wax off, Mitch Lee.
You bring that shit up.
I just figured to throw it out there. We kind of segued into it. Ew, ew. No?
This is Tanner's fault.
It's not. No, there's nothing that's Tanner's
He
fault.
found that fucking video. And
That was good. He recognized something that was good and thought he'd put it together. Because why not?
God.
Dude, come on.
Dude, I can make fun of myself all day. I don't care.
That is what you would look like.
I know.
So it's not
That's the problem.
It's not a far fetch. Just saying.
Fuck.
And let's just say, if that guy is trying to be legit, like, and he's not making fun of it, that's the way he does it.
I feel like he's not though.
I don't know, dude. There's so many people that do so many
It's
weird
hard to
things
say
nowadays.
like what's real and what's not anymore.
So many things. You ever watch that TV show, The Neighborhood?
I think so.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
It's with, damn it, what's that guy's name?
David Cross?
No. The black guy. Damn it.
Oh.
He was, fuck, why, I can't remember. What's his name? Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh, I love him. Oh,
Okay?
I have seen
that TV show.
That's a great show.
Man, that show really kind of, it's so weird. Because it is so wrong on so many levels because you couldn't have the opposite happen.
I can't believe that show got fucking canceled.
I believe it.
Why?
Dude, it's 8 seasons. 8 seasons.
Oh, really?
Did it get canceled? Not really.
I thought it was canceled after like 4.
No. But it's
Maybe I just stopped watching.
It's all about a white family that moves into a black neighborhood.
No.
Okay.
No, it's the opposite.
No, it's a white family that moves into a black neighborhood. Okay? But if you had it the opposite, where it was a black family moving into a white neighborhood,
Oh yeah, definitely
it
would have
wouldn't
went
fly
like
this year.
10 seasons.
At all. No, it wouldn't. It would go half a season
People would
and get
support
canceled.
the shit out of that.
The racist jokes in that show
I
is
know.
absolutely beyond. And it's only because it's racist between blacks to whites as opposed to the opposite.
Well, it's like Tim Allen did that fucking show, the same thing. But
it wasn't racist.
No, he made a lot of like fucked up jokes.
But no,
but it was
what
funny.
he was making was he was doing jokes on you don't want to work? Fine, fuck ya. Because that's everything Tim Allen does is basically you work for what you get.
Yes.
Okay? The show The Neighborhood is about a white family. Everybody's equal in this neighborhood, has, good families, good jobs, they all do their thing.
Yeah.
But it's those reverse stereotypes that a white person couldn't get away with, or if it's almost like they were bringing back the Jeffersons and All in the Family.
Two of the best shows ever.
Right? And the good thing about that back then is that you had the white family bringing in the black people, and then you had the opposite because it was a spin-off show. The Jeffersons was a spin-off of All of the Family. But The Neighborhood is basically just black families making fun of white people. Which is the exact same thing, just opposite.
It's funny how,
but it's accepted because I guess we have to have reparations and we have to feel like being crackers. We got to feel bad about ourselves.
Yeah. It's
But
funny how
that
people
show's
don't
really
fucking
fucking on the line.
Like they just watch it and like no context. You know what I mean?
Maybe
lot of
that's what's
people
happened
do.
with sitcoms now.
No,
People just
but
watch
that's
it
what I
and
mean.
just don't read
It
into
doesn't.
it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like they don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't register.
Maybe.
So.
But like I said, I feel like that show got away with that much because they were allowed to. Sign of the times. They were allowed to make
problem
fun
is,
of white
the
people.
only people that get
in the
offended
same
at that-
sense that that categories made fun of black people. 30 years ago or 40 years ago.
The only people that get offended at that shit or those jokes is like middle-aged white women.
That's
You
always
don't
been the
find?
case.
Or
always
like
been the case.
young white women who are always at the Black Lives Matter protest. Show me a picture with anybody black at one of those protests.
Oh, there's lots.
There's not really that.
No, there is.
Compared to, no. It's majority like young white women.
You think?
Oh, look any photo.
I will say that young, or no,
They're
just
like virtue
white
signaling
women.
and all that shit.
That's it. That white women have caused a lot of problems in society. 100%. 100%.
And it's because like
100%.
I think it's because they don't have a need or a value.
No, I think it's because we let them vote. We let them vote, and they're trying to find that next step to conquer. Because they keep trying to conquer mountains.
No, I know.
And I'm like, you've already conquered the mountain. So now they're actually building mountains to try and conquer them, which defeats the purpose.
Hold on. Literally, none of the people in those things have jobs.
No, I think people have jobs.
No, not in those protests.
No?
On a Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, no.
That I agree with.
And they're all marching for a cause they have no idea they're virtue signaling.
I think people should just
see
stop
what I'm
marching
saying?
for causes.
Yes.
And just
live your life, be happy.
Check off the boxes that you're supposed to check off, so that you're happy and content with the life that you're living.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why can't you just go and be happy?
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing anymore. I think.
You think that's embedded like in our DNA, like to
No.
go all the way back
No.
to like our ancestors,
No, dude.
like a million years ago?
I think we've had it so easy that the only other way to look at things is to look at the negatives, because it's too easy to look at positives now.
Exactly.
There's too many good things out there. There's a lot of good things. There's a lot of bad things, but compared to when we were growing up, like as small children, before the age of 12, before we became teenagers, life was fucking grand, dude. You could not put a chink in somebody's armor.
It's a weird way of putting it.
It's really true though, because if somebody said something bad about
people weren't
a death or an
sensitive either.
that's right. Like we talked
right,
about.
so what do you think is actually
ethnic jokes?
Yeah.
Right. That used to be a thing that was just like a steady normal, and everybody laughed.
What's the guy from Red Fox?
Yeah, Red Fox.
Yeah, from what's the show?
Sanford and Son.
Yes. They said the N-word multiple times on that show.
Yeah, but they're allowed to.
I get that. But like, you couldn't get away with that now because people are so sensitive. And when they said it, I laughed my fucking ass off.
If it was strictly a black show, then yes, they'd be able to get away with it.
Not today.
Yes.
No.
Even today. It's accepted for black people
I think they wouldn't get away with it, and then white women would fight for the right to have that not bleeped out.
That's why I don't agree with these things, because I've always been raised that everything is for everybody, regardless. And if you're just going to start taking a list of things that people can't do or can't say, when we were growing up, if you said the F word, you got a backhand.
Got more than that,
but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now that word is used by everybody everywhere.
Yeah.
And nobody blinks an eye at it. So I think that the way that language works and the way it's going, in 20 years, people are probably going to be using that N-word on a regular basis, and nobody's going to care anymore.
When I was 5 years old, my first best friend, and hung out with him every day. His name was Elias, and he was from fucking Ethiopia.
Cool.
And like, we hung out and did shit
every day.
day.
Any of that is really relevant.
No, but I'm saying, like, how do you go from that to our conversation right now?
That's why I say that's not relevant.
Like, why is it a
It's
thing?
not something that anybody should have to point out. Who, like, the color of somebody's skin.
No, I'm using it as an example.
I know exactly what you're doing, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't need to be done like that. Things in this world you don't need to point out that you were friends with a person named.
I get that. And
right?
that's the way I always said it.
But now,
my best friend was a guy named
now
Elias.
it's literally, and we do it the same thing. We do it all the time.
And
too.
now it's like,
how we say, "Oh, but I've got a black friend or an Asian
like,
friend
why
or
is
an
that a
Indian
thing,
friend or
is my point.
whatever." You should never even have to say that. But we've
That's
gotten
exactly
to
the point.
We've gotten to the point where you have to justify whatever point you're trying to make
people
across.
like me saying that, I'm buying into their bullshit.
You got
my
it.
point.
That's exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
That shouldn't be a thing.
I think it shouldn't be a thing. I think people just got to get off of the horse and just go about their business, and that's it. And when you hear somebody in earshot say it, don't point it out. Don't call them out on their shit.
Yeah.
Just let it fucking be.
I just say don't acknowledge it.
Right?
Like, just walk away.
Yeah, walk away. Walk away.
Like, you can chirp all you want, and I'm just going to walk away.
Now
and
you
the way
know
I
why?
see it is it's going to piss them off that they didn't get to me.
Now you know why I don't follow the Montreal Canadiens?
That's how this started?
Right? It's a good segue out.
Fucking French people.
Yes, because I'm just like, no, fuck them so much that I'm not even going to acknowledge them.
Yeah, I'm sure
They don't even exist. The flying Frenchmen, right?
God.
Remember how we used to say that?
I never said that.
Oh, that was a thing. They always used to call the Montreal Canadiens the flying Frenchmen.
Really? Mm-hmm. No. I never heard that. I heard a lot of other terms for them, but
Yeah.
the frogs.
Yeah. Well, how we doing right now?
Good.
Need a break?
You want a break?
I'm just saying we can roll.
Okay. I need a smoke.
That's what I figured. I was waiting
I
for
need
that.
to smoke like 30 minutes ago.
See, I was...
Stop it. For real.
This episode of #SUBBRY is sponsored by DowntimeIQ.app. All your in-one services for equipment tracking, keeping up with maintenance, and getting ahead of the money your equipment is being down is lasting you. All information in the description. As well, we have DOSDAM merch and t-shirts on DOSDAM.ca.
Cool designs.
$1 of every purchase goes to a local charity, yet to be determined, because we need the support to find out which charity we're going to do.
Because we care.
Yes, we care.
And we're good people.
We try to be good people. We're
Yeah.
trying. We're in that
Exactly.
try area. DOSDAM.ca is going to be interacting with CKLU 96.7 FM next Thursday, April 23rd. Did I say it right? 24th. April 23rd at 10 to 11 p.m. Catch us. We are going to be promoting our podcast. We're going to promote the Daventry. We're going to promote CKLU. Love to see you listening to us. And come on out every Sunday, 1 to 3, at the Daventry at 1500 Regent Street, Sudbury, to see what we're all about.
Yeah.
Mentally.
That keeps my mentality in check.
Come on, dude. Don't fall behind. Yeah. Love that.
Sweet. Nectar of the gods.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You like that? That's a good word.
That's good.
That's good praise.
So, I've been playing a little bit of GTA 5.
Nobody cares.
Everybody
he
cares. Everybody cares about
Jesus
Grand Theft
Christ,
Auto.
dude. Stop playing video
Dude.
games. Have sex with
So,
your wife.
like, because I'm old and shit, and I'm like probably like
Can't
10
get it
years
up
behind
anymore.
on GTA 5. So I'm like at the beginning of the game, doing the story mode, but I'm like trying to find cheats and shit. And there's like 1,000 million.
You're so fucking lazy.
Yeah, because I want it to be more
Because I'm old
fun.
and shit.
I just want it to be more fun. So I'm like, there's like so many cheats online. None of them fucking work.
Of course
There's like
not.
literally 5 cheats for GTA, and that's it.
It's clickbait.
Yeah,
That's
it is. It's terrible.
You watch a video and you're like, oh, does that work? And you commented or liked, and then fucking, they get paid. And you get fucked.
I noticed something
Okay, what?
when playing GTA 5 about society.
Oh.
It's such a fucking weird thing. So, remember back in the 80s, Al Gore and his fucking wife We're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you got to put a fucking symbol on music because it's fucking parental advisory and all that shit.
That wasn't Al Gore, though.
Yes, it was. It was Tipper Gore.
Oh, yeah.
Al Gore's wife.
Worst fucking name ever.
I know. So, yeah. So they had that big fucking thing and everything, and they were calling out bands and movies. On their.
I remember that.
So I'm fucking playing GTA 5, okay? This game should not exist.
It really should.
It should not exist.
It delves into like everybody's like want to be
like
so bad.
all of the bad things that a human could be. My God, because it's
like dipping your toe in the pool.
And that's how I noticed, because like I said, I'm like 10 years behind playing this game. Okay, this game came out like 10 years ago or longer. I don't even know exactly, but it's been a long time this game has been out. And when you're playing that fucking game, it's not the game itself. It's the conversations and the things
between
the game.
people.
Oh my good Lord.
Dude, do you play it online?
No,
I've watched some fucking shit on YouTube.
And I'm just talking about the in-game stuff. I'm playing by myself as a character, and there's this one mission where you go home and your wife's banging the tennis instructor.
Oh my God.
Okay? And you just lose your shit. So you go, and you remember, I think
was he driving a Dodge Ram?
Well, you could drive whatever car you want.
I'm just saying.
Right? But he goes, and this guy lives in this, everybody's rich in that fucking game.
But if you selected a Dodge Ram in like the thing, guaranteed that's happening.
The best part is,
your wife's gonna cheat on you.
It's funny how you say that, because you have to use a truck in this mission. So you're in your truck, you get to the fucking, you think it's this guy's house, you tie the truck's got a winch on it, not like a front winch, like a tow truck winch, and you tie it to his fucking stilts, which is his patio, and then you rip half his house down the fucking mountain.
That's great.
Okay? And that's great.
That's revenge.
It's Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon did that.
Yes.
Right?
That was a great movie.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that people fly off the wall just like that fucking game. And I was like, do people do that as a reflection to the game into real life? Or because
no, it's because people want to do that. I think they're playing into people's like instincts.
People do things because they're influenced to do things.
Okay, but
and I honestly
Lethal
think
Weapon.
Back in the 80s, they were like, movies, music, TV influences your children and this and that, and so we should ban certain things and we should only let children watch certain things. And when GTA came out, GTA 5, of course it says 18 plus, but it was our age group raising the kids that were playing these games. So I feel like these kids were just like open to these games, and they should not have been at all. You can go to the strip club, there's nudity.
Do you think kids
It's a video game with nudity.
But do you think that video games influence people?
That's what I was getting at.
Change their behavior.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I think you're born an asshole or you're not.
No, I think that...
Like you're born gay or you're not.
I think that the whole
like you
driving...
GTA
the
or
whole
not?
driving aspect of GTA goes out onto the real road. And people drive like that now. And that's...
That could be a thing.
Because I didn't play GTA 10 years ago when it first came out, and I'm playing it now, I'm recognizing things in that game where I'm just like, people do that.
You see it all the time,
and
right?
I'm like, holy fuck. Is that influence like real? And I think it has become real because you see it in movies. Movies now are more like video games than they are like movies when we grew up with.
Kinda, but
we just watched this King Arthur movie, and all the fight scenes were
here's my
literally
take on that.
Like God of War.
That's like gangster rap and movies,
Yeah.
all the shit that you're talking about.
Yes.
So you're either influenced or you're not. There's millions of people out there that aren't influenced that play GTA that are normal fucking people.
Are there?
Yes. Guaranteed.
I don't think so.
Oh, so everybody that plays GTA is a fucking retard.
That I'm not saying.
No,
that
is exactly
I'm saying,
what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that they're going out and they're just
Okay, then agree
stopping
with me.
traffic and they're
No.
robbing a car, whatever. What I'm saying is that there's subtle influences that they've incorporated into their life without actually knowing.
So you're saying
because it's socially acceptable.
Nobody that's normal.
There is no such thing as normal.
Nobody that's fucking like drives normal and the speed limit and all that stuff and abides by all the rules.
You're talking about absolutes.
No, but
I'm not saying that.
What I'm saying
that there's subtle changes in the way people
and
act
to influence people.
Yes, 100%.
So you're influenced or you're not.
No,
I'm saying there's normal
everybody's
people
influenced.
that play that shit that it doesn't affect their life. You're saying that everybody that's ever played that game is an asshole.
No. What I'm saying is that there's subtle influences that change people's behaviors.
Okay.
That don't make you go from 0 to 100.
You would think
but
that
you
I'm
go
that
0
guy.
to 20.
No. Pass.
Okay.
I guarantee you. That's like, okay, so...
You're saying the extreme. I'm not saying the extreme. I'm saying
then don't make the argument.
I'm making the argument because it's proven now. From the 80s music...
In what regard?
Into 80... Okay. Let me start all the way. We'll go back to the 70s. We'll go back to All in the Family and the Jeffersons. Okay? So
funny how this comes like full circle.
Those shows had a subtle influence on the general public.
They were making fun of the general public.
They were not making fun of it. They were making light of situations. No, they were making light
You
of
can word it any
racism.
way you want.
They were making light of racism.
Yeah.
Which was a subtle change in the way society looked at it.
At that time.
At that time. And then you go into the 80s and the 90s where racism was... Race jokes were a whole full-blown thing.
Because they got comfortable after the 70s.
That's what I'm saying. So the touch on it changed, had the influence, which changed so that people were okay with it, to change.
But your argument is that every black person would get offended in the 90s.
That's not my argument at all.
100%
You're going from 0 to 100. I keep telling you, stop going from 0 to 100. Nah. Take the subtle influence of certain things in society.
Okay.
So movies, so there used to be, in like 100 years ago, the only influence you had came from your parents, your church, or books. And that's why a lot of literacy has been canceled.
But I'm saying as a person, you're
Yes.
either weak or you're adaptive.
And I'll agree with that.
Do you know what I mean?
But I feel that all of these things have had subtle influences on people that are not distinct, that goes 0 to 100.
Not people that aren't like...
I think it changes everybody.
That have like a strong will. No.
So if...
You're either weak or you're not. There's no in between.
No, because what you're saying is either you have to be full-blown religious or a gangster. That's what you're saying.
But I'm not saying you're taking to an extreme.
No, you're putting it there. Because you're saying that everybody that plays Grand Theft Auto 5 is a fucking asshole. I never said that. I said that there's things that go on in that game that can influence somebody and create a normalism to the things that happen in that game that they incorporate in their real life
to weak people that are easily influenced.
Nope. I think everybody has an influence, and it's the way you take it. It's not a weak person or a strong person, strong-willed. I think basically it's when we were growing up, if you went 10 over the speed limit, it was okay.
Yeah.
But now, if you go 30 over the speed limit, it's okay.
That's not the same thing.
It is 100% the same thing. The subtle change in people have said it's okay to do those things.
Yeah, but
now
it's
the
not
police
justified.
Now the police don't stop people because it's too dangerous. Because people are driving 30 and 40 over the speed limit.
Are you just talking about traffic?
I'm talking about everything. And I'm just using that as the example. It's like 30 years ago, 40 years ago, people used to bring their grocery cart back. Now people don't. Why? Because they pay somebody, so it's socially acceptable to subtly change
what
the
they're
way
saying
their
is,
view
I'm
is.
keeping somebody employed.
And that's being an asshole.
Well, that's, yes.
Because they've never had to employ people until people stop bringing the carts back.
I
See
get
what I'm
that.
getting at?
But what I'm saying is,
somebody
if there
somewhere
was carts
influenced.
all over the parking lot.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
There's nobody to bring them back.
That's right. The carts would
You
just be
wouldn't-
out there.
you
You
would
wouldn't
go
be able
into-
to park.
So
You'd
you
have to
wouldn't
get
go
out.
you wouldn't go into like a grocery store and then fucking have a cart to grab because they're all in the parking lot, essentially.
You're thinking that people work off rationality.
No, I know, but I'm just
That's
trying
why
to
I
prove
said
a point.
you don't go 0 to 100.
So at what point does somebody be like Metro?
yeah.
Well, we have to pay somebody to fucking bring the carts back because otherwise people aren't going to shop here.
You see it everywhere.
So who's at fault?
the
is my
people are.
point.
The people are.
The people are. So the
They
people are
stopped
at
returning
fault.
the carts.
The people are at fault for them having to hire somebody.
Yes.
And that jacks prices up.
That's right. You got it. 100%.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, but like
How
I
does
said,
that anything to do with GTA?
dude, you're so far off everything that I'm saying. Like it's like everything I'm saying is just going way over your head.
I feel like you're just going to an extreme.
No, I haven't at all. I said subtle. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, you can.
Can you spell it?
Can you put?
Spell subtle.
Listen. So
Even though it
when you
sounds like
say
something, it doesn't
subtle,
even-
and
Yes.
then say something different, that doesn't
I
make
didn't.
subtle mean what it means.
I didn't. I said subtle influences have changed the way people think of things, so they do things as opposed to not doing the right thing.
Okay, but not everybody played GTA.
I agree. But that's where I said movie, TV, and music has influenced them in that way. But GTA takes it to a whole other level.
I literally did all those things except GTA.
Yep.
Because, I'm not
you-
that guy.
And the only reason why you bring a cart back is because I do it.
Bullshit.
That is not true.
Bullshit.
Dude, I started doing it and then you started doing
No.
it.
First of all, I never use a cart. It's very rare.
That's true. You always just kind of roam around and grab more items than you wanted, and then,
And
you're
then,
like the
yeah,
fumbling, and,
right?
And you'll never go through a self-checkout.
But dude, if I have 40 items, it's just quicker. So my point is that not everybody played GTA.
I
Not
agree.
everybody's an asshole.
But-
you're either born an asshole or you're not.
No,
Just
I
like
don't
being
think
a
so.
serial killer.
I think you're a product of your environment.
Yes, I say that all the time. but
Most serial killers
it takes
could
something
be
to
avoided.
expose it.
Could be avoided if their parents actually gave
No.
a shit about them and they didn't let them kill animals.
They're going to be a serial killer regardless.
What's the one thing that is common between serial killers? And I know you don't know this. I
Okay, then
just
why
said
are you
it
asking?
Because I'm trying.
You're
to,
asking
I'm
an
trying to
empty
prove
question.
a point.
Okay, well,
What's the
prove your
one
point.
thing
Go.
when they're children they do damage to animals, to small animals? They kill them.
Okay.
Dogs, cats, chipmunks, rabbits, whatever it is, they're able
what
to
I'm
get
saying.
their hands on. That's a common thing.
You're either
But
going to
that's
kill
because
animals or you're not.
If you're 6
I
years
didn't.
old, and killing animals, that is mostly because you don't have the upbringing in your own home.
No, dude.
You honestly think that somebody could
That's like-
sway you into a different
I'm
way?
telling you, dude. I think you're born with certain things, just like being gay or not gay.
I think you're born to learn. So your
course you are.
environment teaches you the habitat in which you're going to grow into.
So you don't think there's like a biological thing
No, definitely not.
since the beginning of humanity
No.
to be a hunter or a gatherer or
That's
whatever.
not the same thing.
It is.
Being a serial
You're
killer is not
saying-
being a hunter, dude.
I'm
You're
just
doing it out
saying.
of sport, not out of necessity. There's a difference.
What I'm saying is there's something embedded in our DNA, like a survival thing. Do you know what I mean? I'm not talking
anymore.
about serial killers.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, so that just evolved out of our DNA.
No, it
That's what you're
evolved
saying.
out of the individual. Because serial killers are so minute.
No,
it's less
you're
than
born
1%.
with something.
So you're born to be
You're
a serial
born to be
killer.
a serial killer. You're born
Mickey
to
and
fucking.
Mallory were born to be what they are.
Now you're talking fiction.
No,
Knock
I'm
it off.
talking the same thing.
You get like there's something in our DNA that's always going to try like fight or flight.
There's always
Do you see that? So no. But
if
you're
if
saying
you're being abused, your fight or flight
there
kicks
is
in.
a lot of
But if
fucking
you're not-
Jeffrey Dahmer was not abused.
No, But his parents neglected him, and he did kill
So
animals,
he had
small
free
animals when he
roam?
was a child.
So did we.
Yes, he did.
Why are we not killing people?
Because our parents told
Recently.
us you don't hurt other things and you don't do bad things to other people.
No.
That's why. We learned it
bullshit.
at school. We learned it in the home. That's the way it goes. Most people that develop into serial killers had that free roam.
I get the point
but
you're making.
They also didn't. Their parents didn't know that they were going out and killing small animals.
Dude, I understand what you're saying.
It's a psychological thing.
You go to Compton or we're in California.
Yeah.
Tons of gangs. They're a product of their environment.
That's right.
I understand
And they
what you're
shoot
saying.
each other because
But
their parents don't teach them the other way.
There are certain things you are just born with. And serial killer is definitely one of
How
them.
can you be born with something that you don't know about?
It's just like a fucking flaw in your DNA.
So you believe in fate.
I do.
That you're destined to be the one thing that you are going to be, and no matter whatever decision you make, you
100%.
can't change it. Strange.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I think you're just
my
arguing.
God.
You're doing your thing.
No.
You're doing that thing I don't like.
No, you're
Where
doing the
just-
thing I don't
Where
like.
you are just arguing. You didn't listen to a thing I said.
I understand what you're saying about.
But you didn't hear anything I said.
Oh, God.
That's what I'm getting at.
Dude, we got to stop doing these conversations.
No, I think it's great. It meets the criteria of how we are.
We always end up on the same end game.
We agree to disagree.
Exactly. Like every fucking time. Like we've argued in the backyard for like hours. And then we're like, yeah, exactly. And you're like, yeah, exactly. And then we're like, okay, so what was that 2 hours about?
Wait. No. In those ones,
That's
in
random
those
shit, though.
when we're like, yeah.
We take different roads to get there.
No, you've actually gone and you've had one standpoint and you've changed it by the end.
No.
Yes, 100%.
100% no.
Yes.
No, dude.
Hard yes.
Oh, you're blowing yourself up right now.
No, I'm
That's
not
what
at
you're
all.
doing. You're like, oh yeah,
Not at all.
he came over to my side.
No,
And
no,
I'm like,
no.
No, I didn't.
No, there's a dark side and the dark side. You can't go over to the same side when you're both on the same side.
So we're both on the dark side, and then we just end up in the same place.
It was just a random example.
I think we just like to argue.
I think you do.
I don't.
No?
No, I wish you'd just shut the fuck up.
How about I don't bring my own ideas to the table? You bring your ideas to the table.
Oh, that's bad.
Wow. We got to go somewhere, right?
I got bad ideas.
I think you've got.
I kind of want to be a serial killer.
I like your ideas.
So,
But you don't kill small animals. Do you know why they kill small animals?
Why?
Because they are able to dominate something. That's where serial killers come from.
I have a family of bunnies that live under the tree in my front yard.
They're not your family, though. They're not
Yeah,
your
they
bunnies.
kinda are.
They? Do you feed
Yeah.
them?
Yes.
Do you pet them?
I haven't pet them.
See?
I just want to feed them, make them happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're a nice guy.
I'm a softie. Sorry.
Thick, but soft.
Thick, but soft. Dude. Okay.
Stretch them out the sides.
No, like,
That's not stretching.
yeah.
You got to do like Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Should do a Trump impression. Nobody knows more about bunnies than me.
Right? They're all my family. All the bunnies are
They
about
totally
me.
love me.
If it
Nobody
wasn't
loves
for
me
me,
more than the bunnies.
Easter wouldn't exist.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I love Trump impressions.
Right?
Those
I
are
love-
the best, dude.
Just saying, I love your football cap.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You're welcome. Had to put that out there.
Got it from the ex's mom. So,
Oh.
For Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Funny story. She got $1,000. I got a
I got a hat.
Yeah.
You guys were still together at the time.
Sure.
So the $1,000 was yours.
No.
Never was, I know.
No. I know.
White
She
woman
pissed it
thing.
away in like a day.
White woman thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Actually, just white people thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish white people were more rational in everything that they did.
Why? It's so much more entertaining
That's
to
how
fucking watch videos.
That's how TMZ started.
That's what I'm saying,
Like-
dude. Like, white women created, like, entertainment.
No, I think
recently.
white people. I think it's just white people.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like Florida guy.
Who's Florida guy?
You don't know. Dude, look up Florida man.
Yeah?
You'll get 1,000 articles.
Yeah?
Yes.
Florida guy?
Florida man
Florida
tries
man.
to pet alligator, gets arm bitten off. Shit like that.
That's not the guy that like was trying to. Did you ever see that guy? That guy that was like walking down a boardwalk or whatever.
No, it was across the bridge.
And he saw this
He's a
chick,
methed out guy.
He saw this chick and was like, "I gotta impress her," so he jumped in and wrestled an alligator, got his arm bit off. Did you ever see that?
I didn't know about the chick.
He actually got the date.
Yeah.
He got the date.
Yeah.
So
well, that's
honestly,
a gangster.
Honestly, if you're gonna jump in with an alligator and you don't get the date,
damn, dude,
that's hurting.
Florida guy's awesome. All of them.
That's not the boop guy, though.
No. I'm talking about Florida guy. The random, most craziest, wild shit you've ever heard of.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look up Florida guy.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
I guess I'll have to do that.
Dude, you got it.
I probably won't.
I'm going to send you some.
I have a hard time with things like that.
Why?
When somebody tells me to do something,
Yeah, but I'm your friend.
I know. Even though.
This entertains me.
It's you've also told me to watch like Yellowstone and things. And I've just been like,
you still watching that?
Now there's Landman.
Oh, God, you guys
You like
suck.
got such a hard on for Landman.
Well, it's the guy that makes those shows. He's fucking great.
Billy Bob Thornton?
No.
Isn't he in that though? Isn't he the guy?
Landman.
He's the Landman. Anything? I
know you like dumb shit in comic books.
Yeah.
We're not the same.
Because when
Which
they
is weird that we're best
try and
friends.
take real things and they make Billy Bob Thornton the guy, I'm just like, eh.
Oh, dude, that guy's a chameleon.
No, he's not a chameleon. He's not.
No, he literally
He's just
plays the
Billy
same
Bob
guy
Thornton.
in every show.
And I still believe that he really wouldn't be famous. Yeah, you're right. He plays the same guy in every show.
Just like Jim Carrey.
And, I don't think he'd actually even be famous if he didn't boink Angelina Jolie.
Ah, dude.
He boinked her. Yeah,
He
fine.
married her.
He married her, but
They
he still
carried a
boinked
vial
her.
of blood.
I know. I was just gonna
Like,
say
fuck,
that,
dude.
right? Like,
But he's great. I love him. I love that character.
I
that he
feel like Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie started a thing in Hollywood, and the next ones was Megan Fox and Machine Gun
Kelly.
I was gonna say Murphy. That's not right. Like Kelly.
Imagine that as a
Right?
rap
Yeah,
name.
yeah, right?
Machine Gun Murphy.
Well, it would kind of work.
Like, what are you, Irish?
He's white. So, but I'm just saying, I feel like they started a trend in Hollywood, and from now on, every so often, we're gonna see this couple that's just gonna do this thing,
you know, I
and you're
just,
just
like,
gonna be like,
pictured that.
they're just fucking crazy,
That fucking totally checks out.
right?
100%.
It might have actually started with Madonna and Guy Ritchie
Oh, no.
because she put out the book right around that same time.
Did you see that wild bitch? Recently?
Madonna?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
She looks like a fucking alien.
Oh, I know, right?
And what the fuck is going on with all these celebrities and taking this fucking drug? I don't know what it's called.
There's a drug they're taking?
No, like a legal drug.
How to not be pedophiles?
Close.
Close.
No, it's a diet drug.
Okay.
And look up Kelly Osbourne.
Like Ozempic.
No, yeah, that's the one. That's fucking crazy. And they're all like fucking, they look like skeletons. And that's fucked up.
Okay.
Where do I get that, by the
There's
way?
two types of celebrities in Hollywood now. There's the Ozempics, and then there's the ones that actually fucking work out.
Ah,
Okay?
I'd be one of those guys that work out.
I can guarantee you there's no male actor in Hollywood
taking that
that's
shit.
taking that shit.
No, it's all for women. And guaranteed it makes you sick and you die. Like Kelly Osbourne looks like she, and her mom,
Yeah?
looks like they're on their way out.
Wow, they probably are. They're related to Ozzy Osbourne.
Kelly Osbourne's like 40 years old or some shit.
She's related to Ozzy Osbourne. She has a
Okay,
genetic
drugs
defect.
aren't like genetic.
But she has a genetic defect. Because he had a defect.
Oh, now you believe in that shit.
What, genetic defects?
Yeah.
When did I not?
Serial killers.
That's not a genetic defect.
Just saying.
That's some
You
like,
can't talk shit and then
dude,
come
I
back.
wasn't talking shit and I never said like I never ever agreed. You were okay. You think serial killers is a genetic defect.
Yes.
So then I guess there's a whole bunch of other letters and things that go together that are genetic defects as well?
I'm saying DNA has these things, right?
Of course it
And then if you take one of those things out,
I don't think
you're
it
a serial
has
killer.
anything. I don't think it
That's all I'm
has
saying.
anything to do with that.
Or you're like a fucking person that likes to eat. If you take one of these things out, you do something.
No, I think that has to do with the people just
No, you're missing something.
being lazy and stupid. So
Oh,
they get on
lazy and stupid makes you a serial killer?
No, lazy and stupid makes you fat and lazy.
Whoa! All right.
So you stop doing shit because everything is soft now. You don't have to do anything. Somebody's going to pay for you.
I know.
Agreed?
Agreed.
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 But if you want to kill people, nobody's going to kill people for you.
I feel like I could find somebody.
Wouldn't that be great?
Like, because I'm so lazy and stupid, I could probably find somebody.
You need to find political power. We were just talking about this today. Not me and you.
Oh, no.
Me and 20th Century Fox were talking because we watched that movie King Arthur
Oh, God.
with the guy from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
He plays King. Watch that movie.
I've
It's like
seen it.
It's like watching a
Yeah, I
video
watched
game.
it.
It's ridiculous. But that
It's a great movie.
That whole movie. So 20th Century Fox said, imagine if you were able to have the power to have that many people follow your ideal. And I'm like, and that's what I said to her. First off, that's what it's like being like a politician.
Yeah.
Because what you're doing is trying to sway people's ideals into your ideals. And that's a fucked up thing. Because we put too much power in one person.
That's exactly what's fucking happening right now.
Yeah. And it's fucked up that we
And
put that much
the
power
fucked up
in
thing-
one person.
The fucked up thing is millions and millions of people are going to go watch that fucking movie.
King
And-
Arthur?
Yes.
I don't think people are going to get that from that movie.
No, hold on though.
I'm just saying she's smart.
I
so
get
she
it,
thought
but-
more into it.
Okay. So millions of people are going to fucking watch that movie and take nothing away from it.
That's right.
And walk out
That's
and
right.
be like, oh, I'm living in King
Yes.
Arthur. Like,
That,
it's literally what's happening.
I think that people are going to be like, whoa,
That's a great movie,
has
dude."
some great effects.
I know, right?
I don't understand what they were
Exactly.
saying, but man, did my eyeballs really like it when they were doing that slow motion thing.
Are we going to do this? They talked great back then. Like, you know what I mean?
Should we be talking like this?
No.
Hey,
We're gonna
Barney?
get canceled. Barney? Are you calling me Fred?
I just, no, I called you Barney. I didn't call you Fred, I called you Barney.
Okay.
Who's hotter, Wilma or Barney's wife? I can't remember her name.
What's Barney's wife's name?
Right? How come we can't remember? So it's either white dress, red hair, or dark hair, blue dress. Because they looked almost identical. What do you mean no?
Flintstone's Barney's wife.
Betty.
Betty.
I did it
Yeah.
before AI.
Dude, it was the same time.
Way better
You're
than
like AI.
I am AI.
Okay.
Whatever
you gotta do to
I'm a
prop yourself
human
up,
being
buddy.
with artificial intelligence.
It's artificial. That's for sure.
Right? Yeah. I kind of think that Betty is hotter than
That's where I was
yeah.
leaning. Yeah.
I think it's only because we're male and we're afraid of the redheads.
Oh, dude, I dated one.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So
She
there's
threw a
there's
mirror and a
true
knife at
fear.
me.
True fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that's a legit thing.
Right? I was going to say. So maybe
Yeah.
that's
like
why.
redhead people are crazy.
Okay. Who's hotter? Almost the same.
No.
The movie star or the girl next door from fucking Gilligan's Island?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
It's Ginger or Marianne.
No.
Because Ginger wore a white dress, red hair, and Marianne was
Cool.
dark hair with a blue dress,
Fuck
just like the Flintstones. No?
Nope.
Neither?
Neither.
Why?
Because they're redheads. They're crazy.
No, one's a redhead, one's a brunette. It's just like Flintstones. I just said that.
No, I know, but yeah, no. I'm just gonna pass.
So you're a Marianne guy.
Ah, there you go.
My God, where is your brain?
I don't know.
Love it. I love it.
All right.
Okay, so let's go on the let's do this for the next week.
What?
We are gonna think about the best pizza place in Sudbury.
I already got it.
Shh. Shh. Save it for next week.
It's no brainer.
Save it for next week.
I got nothing left. So, cheers.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. Keep going back and forth.
What do you mean back?
That's
and
how I know
forth?
you're done your drinks.
Why?
Because you don't have one standpoint. You've got the same standpoint multiple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not having fun?
I always have fun.
All right.
My God.
Me too.
Seriously?
Like, I don't know what your problem is.
Okay. I'm going to do it.
What?
The Archer thing.
Took you a really long time to chug like a quarter of a beer.
We're not doing phrasing.
All right. All right.
See you next week, dude.
All right.
Oh!
Wait, one more thing.
CKLU, May 21st.
Okay.
Yep. 10
You're going
PM.
to keep fucking reminding me, right?
I'm going to have to.
No, I bet. I can't even remember my dog's appointments for the vet.
I know,
So.
right? Good thing that 20th Century Fox
I already
keeps
canceled
you-
that, by the way.
Okay, well,
So.
we'll see you.
All right, buddy.
Episode 24 next week
Sounds good.
at the Daventry, 1 to 3 p.m. Call the
Always.
rant line, 705-222-RANT. Give us a something. We're feeling lonely. We need people.
We need people to talk.
We need people.
And opinions. And so we can argue and give our perspective or agree, anything like that.
I love everybody.
Me too. I love you, buddy.
Okay. Boop.